Welcome back to the show, y'all. Today we're talking about some Wipeout Pure. Sit back, relax. It's gonna be a good one. And welcome back. We're going to be talking about Wipeout Pure on the PSP. Now, I know this game originally came out on the PlayStation. I didn't play that version. The first version that I played was on the PSP. And I think that this one is the sequel. Wipeout Pure, I think. I remember I had one on the PSP. I think it was, I forgot the name of it. And I want to talk about what I think about it. I talked about it previously on the channel, but I didn't really talk about it in depth. So I'm going to talk about it more in depth this time. So I was playing it recently and I started playing it a lot. And I noticed that the graphics of this game are really good. You know, it's not like super good, but you know, since the game, I think it was a launch, close to the launch, I'm not sure, but you know, playing it now, it was still like, wow, the game was still impressive. The game looks clean, even on this, the screen's not small, but you know, smaller than, oh my god, it's small, it's a good sized screen, but you know, for a 2006 game, I think the game still looks really good. I like the levels look really cool. I like the lighting. I like the effects it has, like, you know, when you blow stuff up, or, you know, just like the lasers and stuff like that. Everything looks really good. And as I was playing it, you know, I just couldn't put it down. I was like, wow, I'm really addicted to this. You know, I have other systems and stuff that I should be playing. I have the Nintendo Switch, a PS4, a PS2, Xbox One, and I'm over here playing on this PSP. And yeah, you know, it's a really good racing game. It's kind of difficult. Well, in the beginning levels it's not that bad, but as you progress it gets harder, obviously. And the triggers, or the shoulder buttons, you know, like let's say you have, like, they have turns, like an F-Zero, like a really sharp turn, you do that and then you could twist it and they go into those sharp turns. In real levels, you can't really fall off. I fell off a couple of times, but as the game gets, you know, harder, you can fall off the edges a lot more. And I know this footage that I have for the gameplay, I was doing okay, but the way I was recording it, there was a certain level I kept falling off because it was like really, really hard to like hold it, because I had to hold it like this, like how I was like recording it. So forgive my terribleness. That's not even a word, but forgive it. But yeah, let's talk about the sound. The sound of the game is good. You know, like the tunes are, you know, like if you put headphones into this thing while you're playing it, you'll like completely get into a trance. I did that a couple of times as I was playing it, like when I was at work and I didn't want to talk to anybody. Put the headphones in. Game is very trance-like. You get into a trance. It's like, wow. And yeah, the sound effects are really cool. And I like the announcer when he counts down. It's pretty cool. Yeah, sound good, graphics good. Gameplay. Now the gameplay is good too. You know, it's an easy game to play, hard game to master. The controls and everything are fine. It's just that, you know, some of them turns are really hard, and it's hard to aim some of the weapons, I think, because you know you don't have like just the whatever these things are called, ships. I'm just going to call them airships. You know, like you want to aim, it's not like you have perfect precision aim. Sometimes, you know, you got to maybe bounce it off a wall to hit somebody. Or at least for me, like those projectiles are kind of hard to aim. You get used to it after a while, but it's still kind of hard. And I like this. It's a really cool feature in the game. Like, let's say you're driving and you're getting hit a lot, your energy bar goes down. So you can either take the weapons and you can use them, or you can use them to like regain your energy. Excuse me. So it adds like an element that's kind of scary. Like you could be crashing and you have to worry about, oh man, my ship is gonna blow up soon. So when I get a power up, instead of using it, use it to rebuild my ship's energy. That made the game a little scarier. And what else should we talk about in the game that I thought was really good? And just replay value. Like after you play the game, you can just play single player. It's a really cool game. You can just pick the game up and play it for 5-10 minutes, and you can have some fun with it. It's a really good replay. It has a lot of replayability. Like you really can't get too bored of this game. Like it can be difficult, or you can just make it easy. Depending on what kind of a challenge that you want. And this game is not that expensive either. Like I got it in a lot with the PSP when I bought it, but I've seen it at other stores, and it can go from anywhere from $10 to $20. But I've seen it as low as 10. Yeah, you can find it depending. I don't know. I got mine's is loose. It didn't come with a case. Probably would a case be more expensive. And I highly recommend this game for anybody that likes jet moto or just sci-fi. Or just racing games in general. The game is hard, but once you get used to it, the game gets better. And it gets more fun. I haven't tried the multiplayer aspect of it. I don't have any friends that have this game. And it also has this really cool download feature that I never got to try. I would like to try it one day, but I don't think you'll be able to. I think the servers are down, obviously. I don't even know what the download thing is exactly. So I'm going to see if I can try it maybe the next time I boot the game up. So yeah, I've also played a little bit of the PS Vita version, which I thought was really cool. I seen it's remastered, I think, on the PS4. I'm going to pick that one up also as well. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think is the best Wipeout game. And if I can try to pick it up, I'll pick it up and play it on the channel. But yeah, thanks for rocking with me. If y'all support the channel, I appreciate all the love. And as always, I'll see you next time.